Welcome back to Nerfed Reflexes, where my skills are past their prime and my respawns, no, they're right on time, as usual. Today, I'm taking on the cosmic chaos of Trial Survivors. It's a roguelike that fuses survivor-style simplicity with the glorious loot grind of a hack-and-slash RPG. The stars have set their trials, and I'm here to fail them spectacularly. So let's jump in. I will say, this is just the demo. The full game is not available yet, and there's a lot of content that is unavailable. So the loot aspect of the game it is not here. It's not ready yet. I'm not sure exactly when it is. There are two characters to choose from. We've got the Electromancer, and we've got the Pyromancer. Now, I have done an initial run. They start you out with the Pyromancer. I just kind of wanted to jump into it and see what it was like real quick. Also, that was just the tutorial, and the tutorial initial level they send you out on ends up being just a full run that you have to do. So I did do a full complete run with the Pyromancer. So let's give the Electromancer a try. It looks like I get Spark, fire 3 zigzagging projectiles that deal lightning damage, and they can pierce. So it's literally Spark from Path of Exile. Got it. So yeah, I guess there's supposed to be like an entire relic system, but it's just not here yet. Let me take a quick look at the Steam page. Okay, yeah, so just to confirm, right now this is literally just basic base functionality. What's coming next is they're improving the clarity, they're adding rerolls and a ban system, a dash/movement skill. The relic system will eventually come into the demo, so you can play with that. There will be roguelike progression and a lot of quality of life stuff. So this is a very rough first draft, if you will. But you know what? It's pretty clean. It's pretty fun. It's pretty simple. So you can swap skills once you get more skills. You can turn on R for auto target, which with this skill I may as well. The previous character had a fireball ability that seemed pretty good to aim manually with. And here we got our first constellation, Ursa Major. So we can choose Herald of Thunder, literally Path of Exile. So it looks like this has a roll 1 to 2, and we got the low end on that. So we can add a 1 projectile to our Spark. We can get a new skill, Herald of Thunder, lightning strikes random enemy dealing lightning damage, or chain lightning. Cast 1 lightning chain that chains off enemies. I mean, let's do that, right? We'll try and get, I guess, as many lightning skills as possible. There are evolutions in this game. I was able to evolve. The evolutions seem weird. I'll explain in a second. So we've got projectile, speed, shock, chance, and light. Let's just grab lightning damage, I guess. It'll affect both of my skills. The evolutions seem interesting because it seemed like it was going across, like things that you wouldn't expect to combine would combine, and made for some very interesting results. We'll say that. But as it currently is, again, we don't have any bans, we don't have any rerolls, so we can't build luck. There's no roguelike progression yet, so we can't, build up any base stats. We can't change the difficulty. We're just, whatever we get is what we get, Is luck on our side? Yes or no? Okay, so see, this one is a roll of 1 to 1 because it's a common. So yeah, we definitely just got unlucky the last time. Maybe let's just go for a new skill. We'll get Herald of Thunder. Try and get as much lightning. Even though it's probably not the best thing to do, because like I said, there was some cross synergy stuff. So there's Ice Ball, like Frostbolt from Path of Exile, for example. It just has infinite pierces through enemies, deals cold damage, and then that could potentially combine with the Herald of Thunder, and maybe every time Herald of Thunder procs, it chills enemies or something. I don't know. Okay, press 1 projectile count, max health, lightning penetration. I mean, that helps literally everything, so may as well. That red glow we just picked up, I believe, is health. I will say, okay, so the way the levels work is really interesting. This first one's pretty simple. You just... Ooh, +2 chain count? Sign me up. I think the enemies have to be closer to chain. But yeah, so each level's time-based. You just have to survive for an X amount of time. It seems like the more enemies you kill, the better, which is kind of like, duh, no shit. But, so they spawn in from the sides, right? And each level is a little bit different. There's obstacles. You need to make sure you don't get yourself cornered. But when the level's over, you automatically get like this magnet effect, so you don't have to worry so much about oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Lock in. Yeah, you don't have to worry about running around picking up every single little thing. Oh, there's a bomb over here. And there's healing. I'll go ahead and grab that. Looks like a pomegranate or something. You'll just automatically pick up the XP. Now, obviously, picking up the XP right now would help. Ooh, I don't know what that card is. There's a card over there. Let's grab this bomb, just to give ourselves a little bit of room. And maybe we can make our way over here. And let's discover what this is. Shock chance, pierce count. Pierce count. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that's just like an instant level up. Sweet. All right, so I can hover over this. Projectiles can pierce 6 times. Chains up to 7 times. This does area of effect. I don't know what shock does. Oh, is there a way? Can I hit tab? Escape? Doesn't look like it. I'm curious what the quote unquote shock status is. Is it like a stun? Does it make them take more damage? Unclear. But yeah, so once the level's done, we've got 4 seconds. You'll see it'll do this just... Oh, we got an upgrade. New skill. Aqua Nova spawns a stationary aqua ball that deals area damage. Culling shot shoots a salvo of cold projectiles that instantly kill enemies below 10% life, or a slow frost ball. So this is what I was talking about earlier. This is like Frostbolt. It pierces everything and deals cold damage. It has a duration. I kind of want to go with this because I know what's coming up, and I think that'll help. All right, so there's still some enemies alive. So once the timer ends up, completes over here, we just got to polish off whatever enemies are left, and once they're done, boom. We suck in everything. All right, so we've got shock chance, projectile count, or AoE. Gotta go for the projectile count, right? It's huge. All right, and then we've got a little chest, which is just a ton of XP. I'm assuming that this is where we'll get some of the relics for the relic system or whatever other loot they're gonna let us get. So we've got ailment duration. We got the culling shot again, or the aqua nova. I mean, so we've got the frost ball that deals cold damage. This does cold damage and chill. We'll just do this. We'll give that a try. I haven't tried this skill yet. So I can, let's see. Okay, it's not going to let me. I don't know why this is locked and the other ones aren't, but all right, whatever. And now we just enter the portal. Let me go into the next area. Oh, this one's nice and open. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. So you can actually control, if I wanted to, I can control all of these skills automatically by hitting Q and E and swapping to them. Or I can just let them all auto-fire. I think I'll just do that. Let my brain focus on trying to dodge stuff. I will say there only seems to be 2 enemy types right now. You've got these little skeleton bros. We've got some bats flying around. And I wouldn't even really call them variants. There's like red ones that spawn that are, I guess, could be considered elites or just upgraded versions. Okay, I need to shut my mouth and move. Let's not get hit. We can get overwhelmed very easily and very quickly in this game. Just wait till you see the last stage. The last stage is insane. There's only five levels, by the way. Movement speed. I Honestly, I don't know that I need movement speed. Chill chance, yes, let's go for that. Let's hope that it'll actually free. Well, I guess I'd rather, yeah, see that enemy's chilled. It's hard to tell if he's even moving slower. So I'd rather kill the enemies in one shot if we are given the opportunity. Okay, that was a magnet we just picked up. Little rainbow glowing dodecahedron, whatever you want to call it. All right, we got a big AoE. So we have... This does area of effect. This is all projectile. This is all... Well, that... Yeah, okay, area of effect. Okay, so let's go... Yeah, let's go for area of effect damage. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, I wonder at what point... I can't click on anything. I wonder at what point they evolve. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm not sure what triggered the evolve. It looks like when we level up, there's on the left-hand side of each like card or upgrade, it looks like there's some bubbles that get... Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to carve a path. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get through it. Get through it. Yeah, so see how this has got, like we're working on the 4th out of 5, potentially? Or maybe 6? I'm not sure what that locked icon does. But maybe once you fill it out, that's what causes the evolution. So we've got ability duration, we've got AoE, or cold pin. Let's go for... That's all cold pin, and we have 2 cold skills, so that would benefit both of the cold skills, right? Frostball and Aquanova. Or we can just increase the AoE of only the Aquanova. Let's go for the cold pin. That just makes the most sense. Try to pump out as much damage as possible while staying the hell alive. Kite around, kite around. Oh, we got a magnet. I'm not sure what triggered that because I didn't touch a magnet, but holy crap, did you see how much health I just lost? Woo, boy. All right. Lightning damage, max health. You know what? Given the current state of affairs, give me that. Oh my god. Oh, it didn't actually give me health. It just increased the max health. Oh boy. All right. All right. Focus up. Focus up. Focus up. Oh my god. We just got hit again. I don't even know what hit me. My eyeballs were not over there. Holy cow. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. We're fighting for our lives. We're at 0. We're at 0. The timer's run up. All we have to do is survive. All right, come on. Cut a path, cut a path, cut a path. All right, try and kite them all over here. If we can, take care of this guy. Come on. There we go. All right, we just need to stay alive. I see health. I'm going for it. All right. We should be able to take another hit. And we just need to clear out these enemies, and we're good. We're so good. Chill chance, ability duration, cold damage. I don't know that chill chance really does anything for us, so let's just go cold damage. Oh my goodness. That was only the 2nd level. Holy crap. Max health. Ooh, +2 projectiles. Projectile speed. Give me the projectiles. So we went from 7 to 9? No. Wait. Shit, which one did I just upgrade? I thought we were already at 7 for Spark. Oh well, whatever. Going in. Alright. Oh, that was a bomb. No, that should have been saved. That's unfortunate. That's going to come back and bite us. Alright. I'm trying to get some of these chests. There's healing. Alright, I'm already... Okay, there's another bomb over there. Alright, let's... We did not heal, by the way, coming into this stage. Our current health carried over. Oh, there's more healing. All right, come on, come on. Make our way to it. Gimme the pomegranates. Gimme. Okay, 8. Oh, interesting. So they were giving a flat 10 health, and because I raised my max health, it's okay. So it gives a 10% of your health. Oh my god, we're starting to get overrun already. Holy cow, give me that bomb. All right, we need to get the hell out of here. Level up. What's going to help me the most? Cold damage, chill chance. Where's my lightning stuff? I have 3 lightning skills. Give me lightning damage or something, please. All right, well, okay. So this is going to be... I'm assuming that if we get Aquanova again, we'll be able to evolve it. So we'll see what happens. If we can even live that long. Oh, there's another bomb. No, don't pick it up yet. Oh, there's another magnet. There's health down there. All right. Holy cow, there's more health over there. Let's see if we can't make our way around and out of here. Maybe. Maybe. Woo! Never worried, not once. I do like these sparks. It's very satisfying. It looks neat. The spark special effect looks really cool. If I pause it, I can get a nice look at it. Very cool. Man. Oh, here we go. Skill evolution. Wait. Which one is Spark? It's okay. Spark is this one. I didn't pay attention to how many bubbles it has. Oh, and then once you evolve it, it has upgrades as well. Interesting. Okay, so Spark of Fracture shoots 1 spark. Upon impact, it's destroyed and generates numerous bouncing sparks. Or Instability shoots 1 spark upon each impact. Generates bouncing sparks, but it doesn't destroy. Or Spark of Bounciness. Spark now bounces and pierces even more. I'm going to go for this one because it's rare. And this one actually shows me what the damage is. I don't see... Okay, 18.97 lightning damage. This one's 9.48. This one's 9.48. But this gives us 15 pierce count. 5... Wait, what the hell? Spark now bounces and pierces. Spark count 5, 15. Screw it. Hopefully I don't regret this. Whoa! What the hell? That looks so cool! What the... Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. And I immediately feel more powerful. That evolution was just what we needed. Okay, these bats are actually a little tankier. Bats are a little tankier. Okay, I was correct. So once you get to that lock up there, that's when you get the evolution. So we've got a magic, a rare, and an epic. Aquanova of activation triggers a damage every time it touches a ball. Now spawns 3 instead of 1. Aqua ball area damage replicates once upon hitting an enemy. Interesting. Cold damage 15. That one's 15. I guess let's go for this one. Get that damage. Get that damage going. Oh, that's very cool. Very cool. All right, so we got 36 seconds left. And I'm feeling like nothing can stop me now, bitches. All right, full health. I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about finding a bomb. So I guess we just sit here and farm. I'm not sure, when it comes to these types of games, I'm not sure if I prefer this style. And be sure to let me know in the comments below, because I'm curious what you guys think. When it comes to these types of games, do you prefer these smaller maps where there's like nowhere to go and you're confined and it's like kind of claustrophobic, but it adds that that air of uneasiness, you know, gets your heart going, essentially? Or do you prefer like massive open world maps that let you run around and explore? Chill chance, lightning. Oh, lightning damage. Yes, please. Like we just played a game, RIP, that seems to have infinitely sized levels. And just the more you explore, the more you find like stuff on the ground to interact with. Or do you prefer like more of the Vampire Survivors, where each map is huge? There's interesting maps to explore. Like there's a bunch of different types of levels, but it is a finite space essentially, and finite static things that you'll find like every level. Personally, I think option B. All right, area of effect damage, element duration, cold damage. That'll help the lightning, which we haven't even really leveled up the Herald of Thunder, but screw it. Yeah, I like the way RIP does it. Was it Reincarnation Insurance Protocol or whatever? The way that game does it, I think, is really cool. Where it's just a massive, endlessly explorable map, and the more you move around, the more stuff you find. But you also have to strike that balance of sitting around and waiting for the enemies and gathering up the XP versus exploring and finding things, right? Because they're both ways of progressing your power. So you kind of wanna explore, but at the same time, you want to make sure you're not missing out on XP and leaving enemies behind. Oh boy. Okay. So how are we feeling in this level? How are we feeling? Can I? Oh, I guess it would help if I turned on autocast. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're still feeling good. Yeah, I think we're still feeling pretty OP. I wonder how long I could just sit here. Holy moly. Spark of Instability. That is crazy. What the hell? It's nuts. Interesting. I wonder if we'll be able to level up or evolve any of these other ones we have. I may have just broken the game. Oh, there's the red enemies that are spawning. You see them? It's the same ones. They're just red. And I think they're much tankier. Oh my god, this is insane. My first run did not go like this. It was definitely underpowered on that first build. Whatever the hell we stumbled into here is crazy. The fact that I don't even have to move? This is bonkers. Alright, let's get this. Max health, chain count, ability haste. Give me that. I'll take a little bit of CDR. I don't mind. Oh, we are getting hard carried by this spark of instability. Holy cow. Yeah, this game feels like someone just cooked this game up, you know, for like a game jam. Like it's very unpolished, but it feels so good. Like they nailed down how this game is supposed to feel. With the exception of right now. I feel way too overpowered right now. I feel like I should not be this strong. My first run was much more of a struggle. Holy cap, we literally just AFK'd this entire level, basically. Alright, where's the last enemy? Where's he at? Lightning damage. Yep, give me that. Where's the last dude, bro? There he is. But yeah, it just feels really good to play. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this game goes. Shock chance. I wish I knew what shock does. I would love the ability to hover over shock chance and for it to tell me what the hell it does. Because it doesn't seem to really do anything except make the enemies look cool. So I guess of all of these, I'm just going to grab the lightning damage. Since that seems it'll be what'll directly help me the most. Chaining distance? Oh, 10% ability haste, though. Oh. I mean... Alright, look, I know what we're coming into. I know what that last level looks like. It's about to go crazy. So I think I'd rather have the ability haste. Chain, I want both of these. But I know how overrun we're going to be. Well, maybe not with this build. And chain distance would be crazy. But for how many enemies that are about to be on the screen, I'd rather be popping this thing off more than not. So I can't tell if my thing is activated or not. All right, I'm going to sit like... So this is a big open map, right? Well, it's not that big, but compared to the other ones. Let's see if I can AFK this. I don't think my skill's on. There we go. There we go. Now our spark's going crazy. Spark of instability. Come on. Come on. Yeah, when I played this on my first run with the pyro character, it was insane. I honestly don't know how the heck I managed to survive. It was... there were so many enemies on the screen. But our spark is just clearing them out, dude. Massive packs at a time. This is nuts. Even the frost ball's doing really good. You can see it up here as the enemies... Well, it went away. But as enemies walk into these frost balls, they just fall over. We managed to stumble upon something crazy good here. Holy cow. Sorry about that. I alt-tabbed for a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta turn my ability back on. There we go. Here come the bats! Alright, I think we're good. Oh, here comes the swarm. Yeah, this was not something easy to deal with in my previous run, and now... I mean, it looks like we're getting overrun, but as soon as that spark hits them, it just blows up the whole pack. Oh! Alright, chain count, lightning damage, lightning pen. I don't know what's better here. Just lightning damage, I guess. We already have some pen. Alright, we got a minute and a half. Oh my god. There's so many enemies. Oh, something's hitting me. A bat got through. Chain count, shock chance, lightning damage. More lightning damage. Ability haste, projectile speed, pierce count. Ability haste, please. These bats are a little tanky. They made me move. You know what I got to say about those bats? Kaboom! Alright, let's see if we can get a... Oh, there's no way we're going to be able to get a level up. Now that we're level 28, it takes so long, so much XP to level up. I'm not sure I like that about these survivor type games. I feel like the level ups should be more consistent. Instead of getting, you know, a crap ton early on to, you know, define your build and then, like, fine-tuning it and polishing it later on. I feel like the best feeling of these types of games is the leveling up. And then once you get towards the end of a run, it takes so long to level up in these types of games, like Bounty of One and stuff, or Vampire Survivors. It's like, I'd rather have more consistent level ups than having them all be front-loaded, you know? Area of effect, projectile speed. Let's go for projectile speed, I guess. Alright. It looks like they're starting to get close to me, but every time I think that, like, half the screen just disappears. This is insane. Oh, boy. Alright, so we got 14 seconds left. See if we can get one more level up, maybe. Yeah. Ability haste, shock chance, ability haste. So this is now going off every 0.9 seconds. Oh my god, imagine if this had endless. I would love to see how far we could take this game into endless. But, sadly, all good things must come to an end. I'm just going to grab this. Oh, everything is dead. I seen the portal pop up. Thanks for all the XP. That doesn't matter. Can we get one more level up, maybe? Yep. Just for good measure, more ability haste, 0.8 seconds. All right, I'll leave all that XP behind because I know that that's the end of the demo. The early access version will feature 5 classes, 7 constellations, a new biome, and a relic system to help you grow stronger between each run. It will also introduce increased difficulty, filling every screen with even more monsters to conquer. We hope you had a great time playing Trial Survivors, and I did. If you'd like to support us, please add the game to your Steam wishlist. I absolutely will because I really enjoyed this. And that's going to be it. That is my first dive into Trial Survivors. The stars may not be impressed, but I had a blast dodging, picking up all the XP, and pretending like I knew what I was doing. If you enjoyed the carnage, hit that like button, subscribe for more daily chaos, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss my next cosmic catastrophe. And remember, my skills are past their prime, but my respawns are right on time. And I'll catch you at the next one. See ya.